G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and it's a sad day, but welcome back to 7 days, welcome back to the Australian Overhaul mod, Outback Roadies, where, listen, I've made some mistakes. Normally I'm coming in, I'm hot, I'm fiery, I'm ready to rock and roll, ready to take on the apocalypse for one more day, but today, I am just a sad boy. Please don't judge me, everyone. A disaster happened overnight. A bloody disaster happened overnight. I was just happily cruising along, upgrading my balcony up here, and then... Oh. It's all gone. It's all gone. Remember what I was saying about how I didn't think the supports underneath were actually doing a sausage? Well, turns out they definitely bloody weren't. So, yeah, that's it. It all fell off the side of my building. So I might have to, reevaluate some choices here and rebuild this a little bit better. I'm absolutely gutted. I'm absolutely gutted. But the sun's coming up. I don't have the balcony anymore, but I do have the coffee and the Vegemite toast. Grim. Listen, if there's ever gonna be something foreboding for an episode, this is probably it. This is a bad omen. I can see another row. There's also a wandering horde cruising by. I'll leave them to their own devices, but you... Oh, you turned around at the last moment. You turned around at the last moment. I shot you in the ass instead of shooting you in the head. You gonna go over the wall? Oh, it was close. All right, you're going to come and start beating on my house somewhere, but I do need to put you down. I'm coming downstairs. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I was so happy with that design, and now it's nowhere. There was a lot of battle. Oh, a little spider. Hang on. There was a lot of battle noises coming from this general direction. Oh, I should have saved the pistol. Oh, I should have saved the pistol. Stop crouching. Stop crouching. Oh, it's a big spider. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta absolutely go. That is a big bucket, and nah. If I could set fire to you, I would, but no fire is gonna kill that big behemoth. Bullets are the option. Bullets are the only option. Oh, God, where's the little one? The little one's still around here somewhere. There you are. I still can't hit you. Still can't hit you to save my bleeding life, and I do need to hit you to save my bleeding life. Oh, wait. Wow. What a morning this is. Look, here's the remnants of my balcony, and here's the remnants of my life. Oh my goodness. No, I should just go back to bed. The day's done. It's all over. Nothing good can come from this. The rest of that horde, now that I've dealt with the spider, are coming to say hello to me too. Thank you for your pockets. I mean, it's pretty good. Once I get like the damage buffs going for the knuckles, it's pretty easy to slice through here like a lemon meringue pie. Oh, speaking of, you cut directly in half like lemon meringue pie. I might be hungry. I might be hungry today. I'm talking about food a lot. I'm a snacky boy. I can hear some more. I think they're actually going through... Yeah, they're going like through this building. I don't have any unsuppressed weapons to grab your attention with, so I'll just go with the knucks instead and hope that you'll find me. I'm not crouched. I'm not being anything close to stealthy, so please come outside. My stamina's good. I think I have all the buffs now for knuckles that even power stroking. The replenishment I get, the stamina buff I get for the kills actually gives me enough back again that I never really run out of stamina, and that's unfrothified as well. I thought today was going to be chill. I was like, no, it's fine. Today will be a base building day. It's Horde night tomorrow night. I need to start something from scratch, so I should just start building bases, get myself sorted. I thought today was going to be a non-action day, and I've immediately kicked shit off. Oh, I haven't been here. Oh, g'day, champion. I haven't... Oh, catch ya later, champion. That's a rad. That's fine. I've got anti-rad in both my guns, so I shouldn't have to worry about you too much. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place, so I'll leave you there for now. Get you going and get you finished. I thought I'd actually been through this POI before, but look at all the loot. Look at all the loot that's untouched like a Veronica song. Absolutely, I'll take you. Listen, sometimes God gives you a handout and it's rude to say no to those things. I was actually just trying to find out where the rest of that wandering horde had gone. I guess they've tunneled through this wall as well. Where in all the power of the supersonic sledgehammer hands have you guys ended up? Because I don't think I've actually... Oh, that's a copper. I don't think I've actually finished the wandering horde. There's definitely some more around. And I want the loot that they want to give me. Copper on the roof. Yeah, copper on the roof. Don't know where your fiddle is, but I'm not sure that's how it's supposed to be. Still not dead. Oh, still not dead. Oh god, oh god, we're gonna go for it. Gonna go for it. Gonna go for it. Holy gosh, shit! I thought I got you. I thought I got you right at the end there, but I didn't. I got brave and braveness didn't pay. Damn it. I mean, at this point, I may as well just finish off the raid. It's an accidental raid. I didn't mean to come here, didn't plan to come here. I was lured here by the zombie hordes, but sometimes, you know, you just gotta roll with it. Gotta roll with those punches like I'm asking the zombies to not do. Just cop it in the chin, sit down, and let me get my loot. There's a working vendor here as well, which I'm a big fan of. Sugar Butts in you. It's right next door to my house, so that's a really good bloody get. You can go like that. I'll punch out that wall. Oh, someone's already done half the work for me. I'll punch out that wall to make an easy access point directly from my house in a little bit. That is a slight problem. That is a slight problem. I need to get out of here nice and quick because there will be screamers coming before too long. Just raided this place in reverse. I found all the rats sleeping. Makes it way easier. Okay. After all of that, after mildly exploding the front of the building, I can now actually get the loot that I wanted at the very beginning. Weapons bag in the vents with some chlamydia in it. All right, fair play. I can't put you into my knuckles though. There's a Bernie boy outside. Burning things inside, burning things outside. It's just a whole bunch of tickly flames. Search the box for not a lot. I can make stun buttons quality 1. Thanks for that. Thank you for never. Check the box. Nothing. All right, not fantastic loot, but it's okay. You can't win them all. Redo, take the baton parts. I quickly grab whatever's left. No, we're done. We're done. We're done. Who's out here though? Just you? Gone. And then that's right here, I think. Should be. I think that's gonna be where the vending machine is. If I do this now, I'll save so much time later. Oh, I was close. That's all right. That'll do. At least I can reach it through there. Huh. Okay. Can we do the things I was meant to be doing today? G'day, Arlene. How are ya? Just bonk you directly on the way through. And your little stubby friend here too as well. All right. We're okay. Now the bigger question's gonna be, oh, there's another one. The bigger question's gonna be, what the diddly squat am I gonna do about a horde here? How am I gonna fight? How am I gonna fight a horde in this building? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I've got a day to figure it out. So I think the first step's gonna have to be just get him to the stairs over here. The rest of the building looks like it's brick and concrete, although, oh, it's wood. Oh, it's wood. I should have known that. I should have known that because the walls upstairs where I was doing my renovations, they're all wood too. Like all these, those ones are brick, but all the interiors are wood. So if I burn this place down, I burn everything down. So Molotovs might not be an option, but if a cop fucking vomits or a cop explodes, everything burns as well. Oh, I don't know. Maybe potentially building a horde base inside my home is not the play. Oh shit. Yeah, I might be in a little bit of trouble here. I might be in a little bit of a spot of bother. Oh, yep. Just try and be positive and try and figure it out, but I don't know. Because if I get up to like here or something, if I fight them on this level, directly below my house, what that's gonna burn the whole place down there. Because look, it's gonna be, it's wood everywhere. Shit. I've got some steel tool parts, and I've got 3 in the box. Is that gonna be enough for me to, hang on a second, to make a pickaxe, a steel pickaxe at level 5? Yes, please. The shovel's fine. I can one-shot most dirt blocks anyway, so no real drama there, but getting myself a better pickaxe is obviously a great plan. Chuck those shutters in. It is daytime though, so can we open up all of these and let some sunlight in? If I'm gonna get murdered brutally tomorrow night, at least I want to see some sunshine before I go. I definitely have some minor regrets. About, oh, are you still growing? You were still growing. Sorry about that there. Hang on a second, chuck you back again. No minor regrets actually, and not just because I collapsed my super cool balcony out of here. I have some minor regrets about moving away from the mansion. The mansion was concrete, that stairwell works an absolute treat. And I think I took it for granted. I usually like to think that normally when I move house, I usually move to something better, but in this case, this was a downgrade. This was a downgrade from the mansion. Although I probably could have told you that before I left. Moving out of a mansion? Why would you? Why would you come here when you had something so nice and luxurious? I think I gotta think outside the box for this. I think I gotta try and do something a little bit untoward, a little bit different. I really like these old, like, warehouse style windows. It's like a loft in Brooklyn that's been converted, but if I get rid of these stairs here, if I get rid of those stairs and remove those windows as a doorway, I could build my base attached to the side of this building. This building is just way too bloody flammable. Way too bloody flammable for me to build any sort of decent base inside of, so that's not gonna work. Missed that shot completely. So if I come out this side, out of there, it's a long way up, then build like my base inside this car park. I don't know. Also to go back to tradies and hand in my bloody quest. I completely forgot about that. I'm rattled. I don't know what to do. There's no easy answer here. There's no obvious answers here. There's nothing that's telling me what I should be doing. That is a scary feeling. He's not offering me much for my hard yakka, so I'm going to take the skill magazine bundle. Thank you. I'm not going to take another job because you can get stuffed. Bow hunters, pistols, harvesting tools, knuckles, and big hitters. No books that I actually need. Then I'm kind of at the point now where upgrading random guns that I'm not using isn't super duper important. I've got my pipe pistol for my I can make a steel club. I found so many like club books I'm not even spec'd into. I was spec'd into at the start, actually, I take that back. But I can now make steel clubs. Right. Alright, sick. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Come on, 7 Days Gods, tell me what to do. How do I turn this into a horde base? I think that's just gonna have to be the play. I don't have any better options, like, at all. I have no idea. So I'm gonna get rid of these stairs, get rid of the window, build some sort of platform out that window, probably use some force fields or something to separate the horde base from my actual base so they don't ever think it's a viable option to come through here, which is half the reason to get rid of these steps in the first place. It's already 11. It's already 11 and I haven't replaced one block of my construction yet. I'm fucked. I'm in so much trouble. It's almost, at this point, like if shit doesn't go well, I could almost just drive back to the mansion. Actually I'm gonna leave you there. Back up in Brisbane, but I mean, that's a bitch move, isn't it? That's bitching out. I can't do that. I gotta try. I gotta fight till the end. I like how this is looking already. Got some catwalks, got some railings, which means you guys need to be the next to go. Thank goodness you're not particularly strong. I take that back. You got 1,000 health again. Actually, I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave you. Just gonna put a doorway in the middle. Do I have... Oh, if I get rid of all the other one, I can put the garage door in, which is 3 by 2. That'll fit the hole nicely. I can't help myself. I have no time. I have no idea what I'm doing. The only idea I do have about doing is making things aesthetically pleasing. So I can't shake my habits now. If I start abandoning all of my inner held beliefs, what's the point? What's the point? May as well just feed myself to that Bernie chlamydia zombie down there that isn't Arlene, or it's Arlene after a big night out on the town. I can't abandon it. There's also some fences and like lampposts and stuff around, which will help me. If they do go into destroy everything mode, at least they'll try and attack that rather than attack the base of my actual house. So that's not bad. Oh, that's made out of wood. Half this bloody building is made out of wood. I wish I'd known. I wish I'd known. I would have chosen any other building than this one if I knew the whole place was made of kindling. I'm gonna need some regular blocks, please. Coming out of here to, yep, just that. Perfect. I'm gonna build a nice little, a nice little walkway. In fact, I can use you. I can probably use you as support for this. That's not a bad idea. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna go like you, go like you, and narrow this down to just 1 block wide. Oh, maybe I could have kept the windows then. I've built a support up from that fence down there, which means I can take away you, and I'll leave you for now. That's probably even 1 too many. Oh, is there anything above me? Not really. Hup. Jump across to you. Why do I always insist on building bases in the sketchiest way possible? I'm gonna grab that one instead. I'm gonna go advanced rotation, put you around like that, and we're gonna go slope plate filler is the one that I need. You, that one, and up across the other side. I did that crouch, which was bloody silly. You go there, and then the road. So then even if I do get inside the building, if I get into here, there is no way for them to see this as an avenue you out to my Horde base out there. It's just like, it's just Muppet proof in the design a little bit. Just that little bit there. In fact, probably needs an extra one just to make doubly sure. Just that little bit of force field makes such a difference. I'm really hoping something comes to me at some point soon, but for now, I've got this. So if this is going to be roughly where I'm sitting, let's just pretend I'm going to be here. How far away do I need to be to stop the zombies going to destroy everything mode? Or is that even an option for me? The problem is though, because I'm so up high, I'm standing on stilts. If the stilts get broken, it's going to be a long way for me to fall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So if jeez, I'd need them to fall on the other side of this fence. That's such a long way to do it though. This is less than ideal. This is less than ideal. I don't love it. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm going to build you up to the top as my marker, just in case I want to do that later, but I've got to think of something. I've got to think of something fast. I think I've settled on what I want to do, because I do have all those NPCs. I've invested money, I've invested weapons, I've invested frustration in them, so I feel like I should use them if I can. Oh, this is such a mess. This is one of the worst bases I've ever built by a margin. But I think if I can build like a U shape, a kind of like a tuning fork, if you know that kind of shape, that's going to be like the handle, and it's going to be a U on the top. So one wing on one side, another wing on the other side, all nice and symmetrical as always. So I can position my bakers and my nurses up the sides and have a central path for the zombies to run up the guts. I'm not sure. In fact, if I stand a bit further back, if I stand like back here before the force field, that might give me a bit of a better option to drop them before they get real cranky about it. Because if they go down here, I'm not sure how I'm going to stop them breaking down the supports, but I guess I have to try. There's also flying spiders I got to deal with. There's all sorts of issues. There's all sorts of issues with this. It's kind of why I like recently building Horde bases inside existing POIs that are nice and strong, because it just makes a whole lot more sense. Building from scratch is dicey. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I hope that's going to work. It looks like what it was in my head. So it's going to have a 2-block gap on either side and then bars to protect the bakers, so they can make that jump if they really want to. But if I make sure it's nice and enticing right down the end here, there's all this avenue of fire all the way along here for the bakers to do their job. Obviously, Sally and Fluffy will be nice and cozy by the fire. I'm going to put in another layer of support up here because I really need this to not collapse. Everything's really held together by matchsticks and fairy floss, so I gotta make sure it's supported. Holy shit. I don't have a good feeling about this at all. Is this too close? Is 2 blocks too close? Should I have moved that a little bit further? No, I think that's going to be okay. I think it's going to be okay. And if I'm sitting back here, I can get a nice line of sight right down the guts. Oh, this is not good. The bonus with this is though, if I get this to work like properly, then this is going to be a pretty decent Horde base for the rest of the series, basically. Like, I shouldn't really need to do much with this to like take on harder and harder hordes, assuming nothing like a Darkness Falls demon shows up at the very least, but this should probably do the trick. I've got ladders on the top, so I can bonk through there, I can shoot through there. That's going to tell me where I need to be focusing. Let's just go a pillar. Let's just go a pillar. Let's not try anything new at this point. I'm already gambling so much on so little. If I start trying new things now, it's just gonna go tits up. I need to make sure I'm relying on things that I know, things that I trust. I was gonna make this path even narrower all the way along. However, because it's only a 2-block gap, I could put sheets, abutting sheets on both sides to these pillars to the central column and get some support there. I don't like daisy chaining support together so much like that. And in fact, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna have you having your own support column all the way down to this concrete bit right here. That looks bloody perfect. Concrete's, nope, that looks awful. There we go. 1 block further back, so it matches up these ones. It has to be symmetrical. It has to look nice. There has to be a pattern. Otherwise, what am I even building? Stand there, get you connected up to that one. There we go. So this is the path the zombies take up to here. I can get up and over the top. I wouldn't mind an extra layer. Ooh, an extra layer. Actually, I'm gonna go with you and like you. How's that gonna look? If I go another layer of scaff ladders up the top, like you and you and you, Does that look nice? I mean, it's not bad, actually, you know? You put a roof on top of that. I could deal with that. I could really deal with it. I'm gonna put that all the way around. That looks good. I really like it. I really like it. It's the first thing I've actually liked since I started building this monstrosity. Because that looks really cool. With a cap on the top, I just need to make sure that I build some sort of way so the zombies can't pile over the top World War Z style. In fact, that would be relatively easy go if I get, let's go rampy blocks. But actually, here's the thing. There's going to be flying spiders, and I do have some turrets, but... Ooh, what about you? Ooh, what about if I flip you around, actually? If I get you upside down, if you wouldn't mind, can I do that? Kind of like that, actually, but facing the opposite way, like you. Oh, that's actually, that looks really bloody cool. I can put you along the top, like that, and then I can shoot up through there to get the spiders. That might work, although there's stairs though. And I don't think I can trust the stairs to be bulletproof. If they are bulletproof and I can't shoot through them, then I'll be absolutely stitched up. That sounds like a really bad idea. I think it's time I came to terms with the idea that I'm not gonna have a chance to go to the traders tomorrow. Especially not Trader Bob, because he's all the way north. I'm not gonna have the time to get there and get back home again. And given that my Horde base isn't even built yet, there's no shot. There's no shot. Can I reach you? I can. Oh, guys, go. Where you going? Where you going? What? Why are you going that way? Actually, you're not supposed to be able to get up here from that direction. No, okay, they come back this way now. Come back this way now. They're all pissed off. Don't stay away from my supports, please. They're not ready for you yet. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. I don't have time to finish this Horde base now, so I'm not going to be able to get to traders tomorrow. I have to be finishing this shit off. If you guys could stop showing up though in the middle of construction, we're not ready. Give it one more day and I'll be ripe as a peach for you. This will be all yours to play with. So you can see what I'm trying to build up here. This nice, oh, that's one too many. This nice little, just kind of like baffle, just a way to stop the zombies getting up and over the top. It's tried and true, so there's nothing new that I'm really doing here. I am gonna need though, the outside corner full. Yep, you. Because that's going to go, hang on, upside down, please. In the corner there. And in the corner there. Because then along the front here, if I grab you again, I can put something similar along like that. And then on the inside, if I jump over to you, flip you around again, that one there, and get the inside corner. Inside corner full is going to be that one. I can rotate you around so you're facing the right way, like that, which means that from the zombies' point of view, yeah, look at that. That's imposing. That's what I want. Not that the zombies really care about my imposing builds, but that actually looks pretty good. Like, yes, I need to build like the actual access to this, but that's okay. This should give so much firepower. I'm nervous about that being too close again still, but they shouldn't really make that jump. I think if I position my NPCs properly up the side and properly down that side with me front bang dead center, that should work. This is a big build. This is a much bigger build than I'm used to doing. I'm not sure it's going to come together. There's a wandering horde passing through, and it's so late at night. Oh, you know what, Josh, you're just gonna have to do it. You're just gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to finish off building this tomorrow anyway, so may as well get amongst it right now. I don't have a froth, but when I get some kills going and get the extra damage boost, that's gonna probably help me, hopefully help me a lot. Need someone to die first. Who wants to volunteer? There goes one. Ah, there goes two. I'm not gonna be the third, but thank you for asking. It's so much punching. The soldier wandering horde. That's a lot of armor to punch through. Ow, not my armor. Jeez, every time I make a not even witty comment, you batter me around a little bit like I'm a piece of fish in a chip shop. Go away. I've got my 15% extra damage now. That's gonna rock and roll. Finish you. I'm just power stroking. No left, right, good night. It's all right, good night. Out. I got a laceration. I got infected. I had to do it because it was about to get night time. This is for the safety of everyone. I gotta protect my doggos. And sometimes that means putting me on the line. Gone. Oh, I got punched again. I'm really bad at that. I'm really bad at not getting punched in the face. Who would have thought? It didn't even bring me anything especially fun. Can I harvest you? Ooh. Can I harvest? No, I was gonna say, can I harvest military zombies for military armor parts? But no, that makes way too much sense. That's actually come together pretty well. I mean, look, for slapping shit at a wall and hoping something sticks, that's not the worst that I could have done. It's about to be nighttime, I'm fatigued, I'm infected, I've got a broken bloody arm. Oh, it's fine. That's fine. I mean, look, I'm surrounded by nurses. Can one of you give me a little bit of help, please? Put me back together again like I'm Humpty Bloody Dumpty. Nighttime has just fallen. I decided to close all the windows in. I wish there was an automatic way to do this. If someone knows of a curtain mod that I can get that makes curtains usable, I would be all about it. I don't want any zombies to know I'm here. That would be a cool feature too, actually. Like, actually having to put curtains in so that no one can see from the outside where the light is. Like, it'd make, like... Oh, shit. It'd make, like, feral sense better at nighttime. Or the worst for the player, but better for the zombies. Oh, there's so many down there. There's so many down there, and I'm pretty sure they know I'm here. Yeah, they do. That's alright. I've got suppressors for a reason. I'm reloading a little bit too early. You almost got away from me. How do you all... See, this is the thing. I should have closed the blinds earlier. They saw the windows. They knew about me. Or maybe it was that my windows are so bloody loud and that called them in. That might be more likely. I'm gonna have to keep building this overnight, but I've got my little like roof over the top, a peaky roof, which is always good. Over the top of all the bakers and the nurses. I think I need one more. I think I've got 3 nurses and 2 bakers. I did murder an SMG baker, but don't tell these boys about it. You boys are rolling shotguns as well. I mean, it's pretty close range. It's only a couple of blocks. Maybe if I put... Well, I'll find another nurse even. So if I put the 2 bakers with the shotguns basically next to me at like the front of the base over here, and then put the nurses further up with the AKs and a bit more range, that might be reasonable. Up to there. I need to sort out my AA though. With lots of spiders, and be able to either get up there or put the turrets down or both. Even go buy some turrets. Potentially Huey might sell me some turrets in the morning. Couple of SMG turrets would be absolutely peachy. I don't think I can make them myself. No, I can't. I'm not even fucking close to it. Why is all the good shit so far in the future? That and power drawbridges. Just let me make it earlier. I need them. I want them. All right, I think that'll do us for now. I think that'll do us for the moment. I've got some access up onto the roof. I need to put down my turrets and things up here. Probably one. I mean, the spider's going to go for me. So I feel like one here facing that way and one here facing that way at the very least. Potentially even like a shotgun turret directly behind me. That's actually not a bad idea to put that down immediately over across to here. In fact, can I connect you all the way to the hoose? Yeah, I can. There you go. Got some shelter from the snow along the way. All right, I'm gonna have to leave this here. I'll keep building overnight. We come back in the morning. Gotta go to see Tradie, try and buy myself some more turrets, see if he has a gyro shaft, but I think Bobby Boy's gonna be the one for that one, and hopefully survive the Horde. It's been a while since I've been this... It's not even like that I'm unsure I'm gonna survive. I'm now reasonably sure I'm gonna get killed. I don't have any confidence in that base at all. Things are going to have to go exceptionally right all night long for that to work out for me. And all because this building is made of matches. But I'll have to come back and try and survive in a building made of matches in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. We're going to talk to you there first. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.